Anyway, though, I'm going to start the session off here and not in the game because I don't know if it was today or yesterday or something, but there was a DLC because apparently today is the 3rd anniversary of the Battle Network collection coming out.
Really?
Yep. Which means 3 years ago we started Battle Network. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god. Crazy. I was crazy once.
But yeah,
they locked me in a room.
Because
a
of
rubber
that,
room with rats.
they
and
added
they made me crazy.
Battle Network music that you can play. So they really only added boss music and network music. So all the overworld themes are still like intact. But an interesting thing that they did though is that if you look here, we've got Battle Network 1, and it's not remix, it's just the original GBA tracks. However, if I scroll down here, so we got Battle Network 4, Battle Network 4.5. This was a Japanese exclusive game that they just decided to throw. This is the most official release of anything from Battle Network 4.5 that we have that's outside of Japan.
Wait. There's more than just 4?
There's more than, yeah, there's the 6 main games, and there's a couple of other Battle Network games. Like there's that GameCube one I was telling you about. There's a couple of auto battler games. I think there's just 2 of them actually, called like Battle Chip Challenge, and I forget what the other one. Actually, no, 4.5 was the other auto battler. But yeah, there's there's just fucking these 4 tracks here. Hello. These 4 tracks here. Sky says
Welcome,
can't hear
Hoosh.
voices now, lol.
Yeah, I had it muted still.
Gotcha. These I was just showing Nick that today's the 3rd anniversary of the Battle Network Legacy Collection coming out, so they put Battle Network tracks in as a free DLC. And yeah, they put, so they've got the 6 games that are on Battle Network Legacy Collection, and then they've got 4.5, which was a Japanese exclusive game, which makes these 4 tracks the most official amount of Battle Network 4.5 that was put outside of Japan. And Double Team DS, which was a port of Battle Network 5 with both of the games on it for the DS. And they have apparently 1 to 5 battle music remixed. But yeah, they've got these like weird pop version of all the songs. Some of them sound cool. I'm not a huge fan on the remixes overall, but the fact that there's this and 4.5 and we can't play either of these 2 versions or this version of Battle Network 5 nor 4.5 in general is just wild to me.
Isn't it weird that like with the collection, quote unquote, they didn't add that in?
So with all of the collections that they've done so far, they have not put any spin-off games. They have just put the main titles. So like Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 had Mega Man 1 to 6 and then 7 to 10. There is a game that they consider a mainline game, but is still also technically a spin-off that they didn't include, which is Mega Man and Bass. X, they just did the same thing, 1 to 4, 5 to 8. There were 2 Game Boy games that were spin-offs. One of them was kind of just like a Game Boy port of the original, and then the second one was a similar idea, except it was more like the Game Boy Mega Man games, where it's like half of one game and half of the following game's bosses. But yeah, they didn't do any spin-offs, but like this 4.5 is like, we've got 4 official tracks. And that's the most we've got outside of Japan. It's crazy.
Just crazy.
I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
With rats.
Rats make me crazy.
Crazy.
Anyway, let's get back into this. I don't remember. What
Do you want to cue Hoosh into what we just talked about? How it's like the 3 years we've been doing this
Yeah,
now?
we started doing this 3 years ago.
Damn.
Which is
we started
why
with Battle
we-
Network 1, and the hilarious part is, in Battle Network 1, I somehow fucked up the audio back then too, and I think only my audio was audible. But I fucked it up. For
Yeah,
a lot.
no, it was.
I fucked it up a lot harder this time around. Anyway, I was doing the missions and getting those out of the way, so I got a lot of extra collectibles. I wanted to stop in front of this guy in particular. You're very perceptive to figure out that I'm a lover of quizzes. Okay, then something special just for you. If it makes you feel any better, I accidentally did a quiz on my own earlier. He left. I will now sing the quiz theme song, which has been passed down for the past 200 years. Who called Mr. Quiz? Who called Mr. Quiz? It's okay to say, it's okay to play. Hey, hey, ho, ho, quiz power, it's time to go. Care to try a quiz battle with me? Okay, here we go with question number 1. Which shoes would you wear in the rain?
Sandals.
Galoshes. Actually, there are some crazy people I know who love
I
the
would.
feeling of rain.
Yeah,
And
I'm one of those crazy people.
I hate you.
And now on to question number 2. What is the attack power of Plasma Gun 1?
Plasma Gun 1, isn't it 30?
I believe so. Yeah, correct. Now for question number 3. Where are we right now?
You're in the school.
Which classroom?
But
It is not-
This is an unfair.
I will give you a hint that it's either 1A or 1B.
I'm gonna say B because he's kind of,
Incorrect. 1A. Now for question number 4. The SMG card, subcard recovers how much HP?
50.
Correct. And here's the final question. Question number 5. What does a snake do?
Hiss.
Wow, I didn't think you'd get them all right. You're pretty amazing. Well, here's your prize. Quiz book. I'll have to think up some new questions. That's the wrong button. Where am I? Yeah, whenever I realized that was the first quiz kid, I was like, fuck yeah. So you remember the last time we were recording, I said, did you see what that said? And you said, no, I wasn't actually looking. I stumbled on a character who said they were thinking up of a quiz. It was not this kid.
I hate my
Prio
life.
Bacopab.
Why do you do this to me?
I could just do all the ciphers now, but I wanna earn the ciphers. It seems like they're all coming from
Cypher.
missions.
Isn't that Brandon's friend? Search Eye.
It's
Isn't
the thing
that
that
what the sniper guy did in the previous games?
I think that is actually what his attack is called, but no, this is the item that makes it so that it's the locate enemy from Battle Network. It just makes it whatever you fought last has a guaranteed / almost guaranteed chance of showing back up.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like that.
I don't even remember what all I did besides all of these missions. Fuck.
I swear, I hear him say Mega Man every time he
Battle
opens that.
card. I mean, it says Mega whenever you hit the Mega one. But yeah, I've got 70. I'm over halfway through the card collection now.
EM wave change, geostellar, on the
No,
air.
there's a closer one actually. I can skip that? I swear I hit start every single time. I must have just been mashing A.
EM wave change, geostellar, on the
Like,
air.
I can't skip this, but I can skip that. Linguini.
Linguini.
Linguini!
They have a snake called Linguini. Space
Oh,
is-
you actually have a snake named Linguini. What
I
kind of snake?
sure do. He is a ball python.
Oh. How big are they?
He is about 6 feet long. But he's a big guy. and or may possibly be a girl because of how big they are.
Yeah, isn't it in snakes they're usually bigger if they're female?
Yes.
Hmm.
We were told he was male. We have not checked ourselves, but he's very big, so
I'm sure the snake that won't mind.
One of my friends in high school had like a Cape Cobra, I think it was called.
damn.
All right, Nick, here you go. More quizzes. What's that thing in space that sucks in everything around it? A manhole, a white hole, or a black hole?
It's a black hole. Science is my specialty.
Wow, that's great. How many of those special satellites are there orbiting the Earth? The satellites in this game.
Are we including the moon?
No, I don't think.
But that's a satellite.
It's talking about the satellites, the games.
It's 3 because there's Pegasus, Leo.
I kept wanting to
and
say no, the 3 satellites, but I was just like, no, I gotta stick to the bit. I know 2 of them are called Dragon and Pegasus. What is the 3rd one called?
Leo.
Wow, that's great. Now I should get an A on my homework. Thanks for the help.
What the fuck? No, hold on. We're not supposed to help with homework. Use the internet. Or whatever the equivalent is.
What the hell was the item I just got? I wasn't reading. Science notes. Lair, Barrow, and... Yeah, this is my favorite pastime in this series so far, is tormenting him with quizzes. All of these ciphers so far have been ass. I have not gotten anything helpful out of them. And if I come back here to the cipher, the cipher list here, like there's these ones which are like reasonable ones. I don't believe that any of these ones from here down, except whatever the hell that one is something that I can find in the game. I think this is probably all information I would find outside of the game. And I have no idea what any of these give you.
No one's like done anything about that?
Well, I just haven't tried them because you know how I like to do it. I like to try to play the game as normal as possible before cheating my ass off with the augments.
You do
quality of
sometimes
life.
say, you know what, fuck this.
It depends. It depends at what point if I'm like trying to like rush myself through an area, or I'm like at the tail end and I'm just running around, then I say fuck it. But I try not to. Like, for instance, I could have bought every shop item by now because one of the quality of life things that they add is being able to multiply the amount of money you get out of battles, but I haven't done that yet. That I will definitely do that in post game, just not now.
Later.
Yeah. That's why I was surprised whenever I was doing the first off-screen stuff that I had enough money to get the Giga chip from the store, which is that time bomb that does 600 damage that I've been using.
Giga.
Okay, so I did have to do that other one first.
I'm surprised you don't have like your ringtone as.
Sometimes the sound effects are hard to come by.
Yeah, but you could slice it from the video, and you could easily plug it in to
Yeah,
an
with the
MP3 file.
music background, I'm gonna have like traces of the actual music. Yeah, it is fine. You're very perceptive to have figured out that I'm a lover of quizzes. In that case, I will sing for you this theme song. Who called the quiz queen? Who called the quiz queen? It's okay to say, it's okay to play. Hey, hey, ho, ho, quiz power, it's time to go. Okay to try a quiz battle with me? Here we go. Question 1. The attack power of a cannon and a heat ball 1 is... I actually don't know
90.
this either. Buzz, nope. You've got a long way to go, buddy.
100 then?
I think they're both 40. No, okay, I guess it is 100. Good thing there's no penalties for losing. Just your time. Question number 2. Amakin is which one of the following? A museum, a library, a launch pad?
Amakin? It's launchpad. Museum.
It's a museum. Time for question 3. How many telescopes do they have at Amakin?
I actually don't remember anything about a telescope being said.
When-
Let's go with
They're
3 for the satellites.
there's like a wall of them whenever you first enter, like the top corner. I want to say it is 3. Yeah. Question number 4. Bud's last name, Bison, is related to what animal?
Not the bison. Bisons are cows.
Perfect.
But if you want to get official, it's actually bovine. But yeah.
Who's the owner of the card shop, Big Wave?
Big wave.
Yeah, it's the card shop
Oh.
that's in town.
I don't remember.
Well, you know his. I mean,
I wanted to say the like weird guy with the math Navi, but that's different game that I love that man.
Oh, Higsby. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Soother, Ken Soother.
The top one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next one coming at you.
Soother,
What number question is this?
because Sooth is a program, right?
I don't know.
What number question is this? 5.
Buzz. Nope. I also thought it was 5.
Okay, then it was 6.
Question 5. Ken Souther. 6. 7.
Remember your PEMDAS, kids, which is plus. No. Parentheses. Pem multiply.
Plus? Wait.
Hold on. I have to write PEMDAS out because I haven't had to do this.
I hate the way that I was taught
PEMDAS.
PEMDAS.
Plus, multiply, divide, addition,
Because
subtraction.
They always said that it was like, oh, it'll be in this order all the time, but they didn't really
No.
mention the fact that it's when encountered, it's like multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction, not multiplication, then division, then addition, then subtraction.
That's how I was taught, because otherwise
I was not.
Because otherwise you'd have the 3 added to the 4 and the 5 added to the 1, then subtract those two numbers together.
That's
When
how I was
in
taught.
reality, it's 3 plus 4, which equals 7, minus 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 1, which is 3.
Yeah, if I was going based off of how I was taught whenever I was in elementary school and didn't exactly break that habit until I guess a couple years ago, I would have said 1 or 2, whatever it would have gotten me. I don't remember. Question 8 is ready to go.
2, 4, 5, 2, 3.
How many 1s did I say just now?
3.
Buzz, nope.
What?
It wasn't asking you to add it up, it was asking how many 1s.
Yeah, no, I still thought there was...
I almost hit the
3.
wrong answer on the 1. Question number 8.
4. Okay, I was off by 1.
Awesome. Question number 9. On the line. Class 5A has how many students in all?
That's unfair. It changes, right? Because class, you know. Fuck it. Go with the medium number. No, you know what? It's Japan. I'd say they do an odd number. 9.
'Cause the weird thing is, I'm
Also,
pretty
you know.
sure there was 11 before Geo. So the answer is 12. But 12 is not on here. So I'm honestly not sure what the answer is supposed to be.
Wait,
on
does
this.
Geo technically count? Because he is a student. So
Yeah,
when you're
he
on
is a
screen,
student.
that would technically bump it up.
And even before then, you were still on the class roster for whatever reason. Because I remember it was like, was it 3x4 or was it 3x3? Well, I'm going to say 11 because that's what you said. Apparently it's 9. I don't think that's right.
Oh, man, I should have...
Wait, did it say 5A or 5B?
5A?
Yeah, you're 5A. Yeah, I don't know. Last one, here we go. Question 10. Which card has the highest attack power? I think I know it.
Let's go with... Bomb?
I believe that's correct. No, it's not Wide Sword. Wide Sword's only 80. Bomb should have been 90. So I guess it was Jet Attack. I guess I could have looked. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I can fact check this real quick. No. So we got
while
Wide Sword
we're-
was 80. Power Bomb is also 80. Huh.
So I want to bring up, while we were talking about PEMDAS, I wanted to bring up how in high school, middle school, I was actually taught 2 ways to multiply 10-digit numbers plus. And there's 2 ways, and I got taught an old way that isn't exactly taught anymore. And I actually once got called out by a teacher. They were like, "What is this? You are not multiplying it right, but you got the right answer. What are you doing?" And I was like, "It's the lattice method." So I opened up MS Paint to, to just show real quick if you want to see this. So it's a stupid thing where you make a box, right? And let's say I have 22 right here, and I have 12 right here.
Yeah, this is the ancient
You-
method.
Yeah, you just make the little cross section accordingly, and then you do a line parallel through all of these, and then you add 2 plus 1, well, that's going to be 2. Then that's 2, and then that's 4, and then that's 4, and then you add it all up, so it's going to be 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, and that's just a 4, 264.
Yeah, I think I was briefly shown this, but we've never used that. Why does it feel like my
Now-
buttons got swapped? I gotta get into a battle.
Oh, I
real quick.
thought you said your bums swapped. I was like,
Yeah, my butthole swapped with
On the
someone online.
dude, what if your left and right butt cheek were swapped, man? Wouldn't it be ass backwards?
I hate that.
Thank you. I go around work and I tell horrible jokes because, you know, there's nothing better to do. I work at Lowe's. I hate my life.
So fair.
So
Yep.
true. It is linguini.
Linguini.
No time for slacking, kid.
My controls got swapped. No wonder I'm getting fucked up.
Didn't you switch them specifically for... Because we were talking about... You could just switch them to the Nintendo?
Yeah. It's not swapped anymore, actually. Wait.
Maybe it switches every time you load?
Take this! Come on, I was just
No,
getting
because
started.
it worked for a while. Did it make it so that my shield isn't swapped anymore? Well, at least the menu is the same now. But now my shield is fucked up again, and I can't change that. Wait, I can just press... Oh, right. I did learn that, having to do the missions. Anyway, time to sleep for 3 days. What
Honestly,
horrible
same.
fucked up thing are we going to encounter now?